Hey everyone, this is super last minute, but here's a demo of Nuvo in 2 times speed because we couldn't fit it in 2 minutes. Essentially, Nuvo is a way for you to interact with your city. You're able to search for restaurants near you. For example, if you're hungry, you want to find stuff near you, it's really easy with Nuvo. We have a multimodal system in place where we're calculating image embeddings using collages of food people are interested in. We'll show that in the UI later. But essentially, yeah, it has a couple of tools built in. It uses llama index to define the tools, then converts it to LangChain to use it with the React agent. On top of that, you're able to search for specific restaurants, search on menus of restaurants, etc. In addition, one of the most complex things you can do is actually plan a date. That's kind of the reason we wanted to build Nuvo, is because a lot of the times there's a lot of decision paralysis around picking restaurants. So as you can see here, it's using the React framework to not calculate, but determine specifically restaurants near the vicinity and the coordinates. It'll scroll up in a bit, but essentially we're providing the coordinates to the user in the UI itself. And pretty much, yeah, it's loading a dinner restaurant in San Francisco. It's thinking as well, and as you can see, it'll suggest like something to do in the morning, lunch, and then the afternoon and dinner. At the end of the day, it'll ask you to sightsee and do a night tour. But yeah, pretty much the idea of Nouveau is it gives you the ability to, have this interact like a tourist. This is the way you can like sort of select restaurants, and this is kind of the reasoning behind why we did what we did. Um, so this is kind of what the end vision should look like. Essentially, there's going to be an onboarding feature where you can click dietary restrictions, whether or not you want it to be kid-friendly. That's just kind of restrictions that you want to put on yourself. It sort of acts like Tinder. You can talk to specific restaurants. You can swipe left or right to indicate that you like or dislike a restaurant. We're going to save those preferences over time. In addition, we're calculating the quote-unquote vibe with image embedding models, but wasn't able to implement it. This is the onboarding feature, and that's pretty much the demo.